Coming up, COD's tuition is going up. Find out how much more you have to pay next semester. Election results are in for the Board of Trustees at the College of DuPage. Who will be the new voices representing the college and the community? We introduce you to AYESHA SHAFIUDDIN, the new student leadership president at the college. All that and much more on Courier News TV. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jose Mercado. The College of DuPage is raising tuition for the upcoming 2023-2024 academic year. CNTV reporter Manuel Nardi is here to tell us how much more you can expect to pay next year. Manuel, please tell us this is not true.
Yes, Jose, it is true. Tuition is going up. COD students will see a $4 increase in tuition and fees next year. That means tuition and fees will be $144 per credit hour for in-district residents, $347 for out-of-district residents, and $417 for out-of-state residents. Students at the college shared their concerns about tuition going up.
Honestly, I was a little surprised that there was an increase, but also I know that COD provides like a lot of scholarships, so I think it was, I guess, okay.
If it's just a few bucks, I don't think it's that big of a difference. It does add up, but overall, it should be, I think it's like manageable.
I live in state and in district, so I don't really mind. It's only $3 per credit.
The Board of Students approved this increase, citing a focus on the institution's sustainability for student success. COD Board Chairman Maureen Dunn stressed that having the resources needed for innovation and student support ensures our ability to provide infrastructure to COD students. Jose, back to you.
Thanks, Manuel. Last week, the community in District 502 casted their vote to fill the 2 positions of the College of DuPage Board of Trustees. Incumbent Christine Fenney, who became board member in 2017, will keep her board seat serving in her 6-year term. Andrew Mano, a litigation attorney, won the 2nd seat on the Student Board of Trustees. His campaign focused on declining enrollment at COD. These newly elected board members are eager to begin their new position of serving the students, college, and the community. The new trustees will be sworn in on April 27th at the board meeting. For more information on the newly elected board members of trustees, visit the college website at cod.edu. Students at the college have elected a new student officer to serve on COD Student Leadership Council. Former student trustee AYESHA SHAFIUDDIN was elected to an officer position to continue her commitment on getting student voices heard. Joining us now is AYESHA. AYESHA, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How will your time as officer be different as your time as student trustee?
Well, interestingly enough, I actually was an officer while serving as a student trustee. But I think this year will be different because stepping down from being student trustee will open up a lot more room for me to commit to different places. And I'm excited to serve as the president of the Student Leadership Council this time around.
Great. What impact do you plan to make on this new position?
I plan to carry an impact that reaches almost every student here at COD. I know that is an ambitious goal, knowing that we have over 20,000 students, but I really want to touch the hearts of students here because COD is a gem. We are an amazing resource to students and we have amazing faculty and team that care for its students. So I want to let students know that no matter where they come from, they have a community here.
Nice. And what are some new things you want to implement as officer?
Some of the initiatives that I would like to work on with my team is definitely OER. That's called Open Education Resources, which allows students access to open textbooks, so that would reduce the cost of classes even further. We've already started working on this, and the OER initiative has taken off quite a lot, but we want to improve that and make it even bigger if we can expand it.
Thank you, AYESHA, and thank you for coming out here tonight.
Of course.
For more information about the Student Leadership Council, please visit the COD website and search Student Leadership Council. When we return, we will learn all about the SSC buildings renovation plans.
Here's a look at your COD calendar of events. The students of Informational Technology will be showing off their computer skills at the IT Spotlight. Attendees and prospective students can tour labs, meet with COD faculty, and explore careers in a variety of information technology fields. The event will be held on Wednesday, April 29th from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. in the Seton Computing Center. To register or for more information, log on to cod.edu/events. cod.edu/visit. The College of DuPage Continuing Education Department presents the Wisdom, Wonder, and Wellness Senior Expo 2023. The expo will take place from noon to 4 p.m. Sunday, April 23rd at the Robert J. Miller Homeland Security Center, room 1022, on the college's Glen Ellen campus, 425 Falwell Boulevard. The free community event will feature an afternoon of enriching and entertaining seminars with a focus on financial literacy, health and wellness, travel, and volunteerism. Registration is required. And women's 2023 soccer team tryouts will take place on April 21st at Bjarne Olsvik Stadium. The tryout will begin at 6:30 p.m. under the stadium bleachers, with sign-in and walk-up registration beginning at 6 p.m. The tryout is free. For more information about the women's soccer team, contact head coach Matt Hanna at hannahM37@cod.edu.
The College of DuPage hosted a retiree reception this afternoon to honor faculty and staff who have retired or are planning to retire from the college over the next few months. Some of the retirees have served the college with 30 years or more of service and have seen the college change with time.
Oh, I have a lot of mixed feelings. I'm very excited to go on to whatever the next chapter is. I'm sad to be leaving such a magnificent institution and many, many wonderful, wonderful people.
With so many years of service, this new transition can be bittersweet.
The most memorable event was everyday connection with my students, making a difference in their lives, teaching them life and teaching them accounting.
Faculty and staff members were honored at the reception, which is held yearly to honor faculty and staff retiring. Each spoke briefly about their memories and were giving a commemorative bowl to remember COD by. This past weekend, fans assembled on the college campus to attend the 26th annual Cardcon gaming convention, marking its most active year since returning from the pandemic.
All the gaming that's happening on the weekends, it's fantastic. Right now we're playing Munchkin. It's the Club Advisor's Ultimate Munchkin tournament game. I've been helping run this con for 6 years. I was the club president for 2 years, vice president for 3 years. I've been going since the 13th Cardcon, and it's always held like a special place in my heart because I know what happens on the back end, how people get things together, getting the vendors to come in, trying to get people to come in, running games, whether it be video games, board games, role-playing, tabletop games. I've been a part of it, I know how it works, and I know how much effort people need to run these kind of events.
Well, it's a chill place. You know, it's not that expensive. It's not that crowded. Like when you go to the really big cons, it's super crowded and there are a lot of people. But here, everyone's just chill and you can just roam around and do your own thing.
I'm an author with the series Forging of a Night, a self-employed fantasy book series. And I've been coming here for the last 4 or 5 years, attending Cardcon as a vendor here. You know, it's a culture here, a lot of collaboration with Dr. James Allen and the actual team here. They do a lot for the vendors here to help us out in terms of supporting us, helping promote us. And a great atmosphere with terms of all the college students here and also the gamers that come here to play as well.
The college has big plans for the SSC building. CNTV reporter Florentina Lipovica is here to give us a preview on upcoming renovations.
Big changes are coming to the SSC building here at the college. Renovations will take place in 2024 with hopes to finish in 2025. From the removal of an important staircase to a new multicultural center, students will be finding new ways to navigate through the SSC. The area surrounding student life will be seeing the most changes with the removal of the center staircase and the relocation of the cafe.
What we're hoping is to create an environment where students can see what's going on in terms of different club events, different events that are happening on campus, and then also with the implementation of our Multicultural Community Center, really sort of highlighting all of the different cultures and communities we have on campus.
The courtyard outside of the student lounge will also be seeing changes, with the hill being pushed back to allow more recreational space outdoors. The college will also be adding a multicultural center that will add a new wall next to the elevator by the student life desk.
With some pieces being changed significantly, so for example, where we're standing, there's a staircase that will be disappearing to facilitate more flow and more activity into the first floor of the building. So those are just some of the little pieces that I can mention that are big highlights.
Construction will not begin till 2024. It will be done in phases to allow students to still get from class to class without much hassle.
I think one of the biggest changes will also be food service will move to the first level. So instead of students having to go get food, come down to hang out or participate in events and activities, food will be part of the flow. And there's an opportunity for students to be able to engage each other, while they're having coffee and sort of flow between the different spaces as well.
For Courier TV News, I'm Florentina Lipovica.
And here is a look at your Chaparral weather forecast. The weather started out beautiful today, but that gave way to thunderstorms and dropping temperatures. Your Friday forecast, you can expect mostly cloudy skies with a high of 63. And your Saturday and Sunday turn chilly with highs in the mid-40s. Continuing into the school week, you can expect partly sunny skies and temperatures in the mid-50s. And remember, of all of your latest weather updates, check out the college's Next Generation Weather Lab at weather.cod.edu. It's now time for a segment we like to call Chap Chat. We ask students if they plan on taking summer courses this year.
This summer I am taking summer classes. I'm taking 2 online classes. Wasn't originally planned, but this is how I had to fit into my schedule. I'm taking C++ and an English class.
I actually want to knock out some of my general education courses this summer, and things like math or English too I need to do so that I can get my associate's degree.
No, I am not.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm taking 2 classes, English and a computer programming class.
Planning on a geometry course in my math class. It's as a prerequisite for the program I'm going into next year.
Absolutely. I'm not taking any classes.
Just a reminder, summer and fall registration is now open at the college. For more information on registration, visit the college's website at cod.edu. Thank you for watching Courier News TV. We'll be back next week with a new edition. For everyone here at Courier News TV, I'm Jose Mercado. Have a great weekend.